YouTube ruining their whole website. Starter pack. Pinnacle of humor in 2012. Indestructible. Empty. Strong. Bad. Slow. Epic. Midwestern family taco night. Grab a shell. Everybody gets to build their own. Taco meat. Always on the table. But never used. Watch out. This stuff is spicy. Expensive burger place. Starter pack. Doesn't even taste that good. The guy making the burgers. The walls. Visiting LA in 2022. Starter pack. Downtown. Walk of Fame. Fabulous Beverly Hills. Venice Beach. Santa Monica Pier. Hollywood Boulevard. Grand Park. Reasons to live. Starter pack. To step on crunchy leaf. Q-tip in ear. Feel good. To feed pet. Pasta. Netflix. Gotta finish TV show. Out of spite. Mom would be sad. New music. To inspire others. Funny pictures of the internet. I hate you. To outlive your enemies. Trampoline is fun. It will get better. Trust. The early Cupid. Starter pack. Shutly comedy shows going on Zoom making it more shutty. Everyone making the TikTok friend whip / dalgona coffee which takes hours to mix. When someone coughs and you turn around, roads are empty. The multi-millionaire celebrities saying we are all in this together while sitting in their Beverly Hills mansion. 2 types of anti-vax moms. Starter pack. Vaccines are the devil's work. They cause store test sim. My kids don't need to be vaccinated. They have immune system. It's not natural. I only feed my kids organic, vegan foods. Big pharma is corrupt. Vaccine have so many toxins. The hip new restaurant down the block. Starter pack. The desert scene in a movie. Starter pack. Main character wastes water by pouring it all over their face. Overhead panning shot of the desert. Shut ton of lens flares. Eagle flying overhead. Soundtrack is woman singing in foreign language. The Southern lawyer in a movie. Starter pack. Asian woman in American action movie. Starter pack. Has one of these 2 hairstyles. Knows martial arts. Has this makeup. Either from China, Japan, or Korea. No other options. Fights with either a fan or chopsticks. Has old father who's obsessed with honor / tradition. Wears this costume. Compared to a lotus or a dragon. Send me to Ukraine and I'll have it solved in a week. Undercover cop at a protest / festival. Starter pack. A totally legit guy at a party of billionaires. Starter pack. Odd hairstyle choice. Wears this to an elite party. That's tasteless. Weird ace tattoo on the back of his head. Talks in metaphor during a business conversation. What a weirdo. Doesn't go without this in his hands. Drops money. I should probably go check that out. That's free 5 cents to add to my multi-billionaire criminal empire. Crouches every 2 seconds. Can't he just walk like a normal person? Shaving your nut and balls with normal shaving blade. Starter pack. Why do I feel so damn good all the time? Starter pack. Time spent with friends and family. Decent diet. A loving relationship. A job you enjoy. Being present. Workout routine that's relentlessly consistent. Making sense of your thoughts. American State. Starter pack. Famous brewery. Off-brand theme pack. Cream mean owl who's become a folk hero. Town abandoned after disaster. New Amazon warehouse. Wildly unpopular politician. Terry. Recently on fire. Math. People at the airport. Starter pack. Hard of hearing older couple who are extremely confused by everything. Gorgeous lad who in full designer to fit in heels. Guy who somehow has work calls at 5:30 in the morning. Exhausted. Hungover. Or possibly dead. Stressed parents with 3 kids. 2 stars. 4 car seats and 7 suitcases. Acehole who would rather hold up the whole plane than gate cheek their bag. Actors whose characters have the same personality in every movie. Starter pack. Elementary school in the 90s. Starter pack. Owner of a mildly successfully business in England. Only pays with $20 notes. Only drinks. Only drives. His wife will find any reason to complain about taxes. Fast food restaurant owner starter pack. Big. Loves money but hates spending it. Hated by this. His employees. Restaurant looks like this. Daughter looks like this. The best kebab you will ever have starter pack. Overly friendly white woman at the farmer's market starter pack. The YouTube recommendation starter pack. The successful middle class American starter pack. Latest iPhone. Entry level foreign car. Mac mansion. Soul crushing amount of debt. Anytime anyone paints a room in a movie starter pack. Hair tied back with open shirt when it should be close. Perfect stroke of paint on cheek and now where else? Wiping forehead then persevering. Staring at wall thinking with head tilted sideways holding a mug. Celebrating at the end by enthusiastically kissing. Bulk woman in a movie starter pack. That, who no we can't cast this. Ah yes, a mixed woman with Eurocentric features. Come on in. Her hairstyle. Her personality. Or just a useless sidekick we threw in for diversity. 2020 TikTok old kid starter pack. These boots. Fluffy hair on eyes. Unblended nose contour. Pog. Too much blush on the nose. Demon/demon self. Bunny hats. Swag. All of them are gay. No offense. This eyeliner. Just got a puppy starter pack. Destroyed hands. Destroyed sleeping pattern. Destroyed clothes. Destroyed house. Destroyed garden. How to fill the void. Trigger yourself into a panic attack. Just eat 4,000 plus calories in 2 hours. Smack too much weight. Starve yourself. Overshare. Tinder for validation. Stop talking to your friends for 2 weeks. Look at memes for 4 hours straight. Drink alone. Things Redditors hate starter pack. Too young to be a millennial, but too old to relate to Gen Z starter pack. The average but not stereotypical American starter pack has a normal house or apartment. Overall a friendly and normal person. Some interesting hobbies. Reasonable car. I think I won the road starter pack. Road rage. Demands you get out of their way. Ducking annoying noises. These duckers. Poor countries in Hollywood movies starter pack. Hot. Cold. Tropical. Copper diversity starter pack. Mostly. Just about every woman with very curly hair at his point. Jobs that no one wants to work at anymore starter pack. Applicants must have open availability. Notice. Employees must stop crying before returning to work. Salary. Zombie apocalypse survivors in movies/TV shows starter pack. The protagonist. Cop/military guy. Leader of the group. Annoying teenager. Tries to prove his worth. Almost gets the group killed. The pregnant lady. Goes into labor at the worst possible moment. The brave little girl. Protagonist is her father figure. Becomes a badass as time goes. The generic bulk guy. Guys. You might wanna hurry up. Dies immediately. The ace hole. Survival of the fittest type guy. Fights the protagonist for leadership. The redneck. Carries a shotgun at all times. Doesn't get along with bulk guy. Mom brought the Christmas stuff out of the attic starter pack. This bin. The lights only light up halfway. This is what the bottom of the bin looks like. Dust on everything. That one super old handmade ornament with a photo of you as a toddler on it. I don't know why I have high blood pressure starter pack. Hosting a board game night starter pack. Everyone cancels last minute. The every single pizza place in New York City starter pack. Original. Famous. Since 1932. The best pizza in New York City. Upstairs neighbor starter pack. Working class children's supper starter pack. Old cartoon gags starter pack. These doors. Weak character gets strong. Cartoon physics. This bit with a dun/needle. Partying too hard. Less legs. Racial stereotypes. Getting physically deformed. Puns. How about ending this cartoon before I hit breaking the fourth wall? What modern country music is trying to say? Starter pack. All southern women look like this. You can drink a case of beer every day and look like this. Everyone who lives outside the red is born rude and hates sweet tea. These guys were conservative role models who said no to drugs, stayed faithful to their wives, and worshipped cops. Rap music is scary, but if you rip off the beats, take out the and add a banjo to the mix, it's suddenly not scary. Being a kid during the 2008 housing crisis, watching Ather on full volume to drown out parents fighting, going to a friend's house and wondering how their parents converse so naturally, randomly staying with grandma for several weeks. I slipped and hit my face excuse every week. Terminal illness in movies. Starter pack. Random cough. Cuts straight to funeral. Post-funeral family drama. Reading of the will. Corporate motivation for low-level employees. Starter pack. You guys are rockstar. The I'm 22 and date a 14-year-old. Starter pack. Amusement park. Starter pack. Waiting in lines for an hour and a half for a ride that lasts 1 minute. Taking out a loan to buy one thing at a gift shop. Mediocre food that costs an arm and a leg. 20-year high school reunion. Starter pack. Limpy ex-jock, now a forklift driver, who only wants to talk about sports and the girls he dinged. Newly out gay son of a local clergyman, who everyone already knew was gay, except for the girl in AP Lit who had a crush on him. Breeder, classmate with 4 kids, 1 on the way, already a grandmother, thinks having children is an accomplishment. Tattooed their names on her shoulder. Rich MAGA guy who inherited family business, but refers to himself as self-made. Wearing ankle bracelet from stalking case. Former chubby/plain girl who got eat and only came to reunion to gloat at the mean chicks who got fat. Nerd who aged well. Made a fortune in tech. And came with exotic trophy wife. Drug dealer who organized keggers at State Park. Still dealing but says he's in the music business. Former bully who is in 12-step program. Spends reunion making amends to people. Being woken up in Hispanic house. Starter pack. Mom yelling at sibling. Neighbors' dogs. Cooking music. The news. Falling pots. Cleaning music. Broom hitting your door. The bike fume. We need 1 drop of blood in movies. Starter pack. Christopher Nolan movie. Starter pack. Always something with time. Only real explosions with no CGI, and if CGI it is absolutely stunning. Only top actors. YouTube comment section on a song before 2020. Starter pack. Who is listening in 2021? This is my neighbor's favorite song, whether they like it or not. Back when popular music was real. If you listen to this song you have an amazing taste in music. Skinny fat. Starter pack. Realizing that you gained weight, but it doesn't bother you too much. I really shouldn't be eating this. Looks good with clothes on, but horrible with your shirt off. Works out twice a month. Night shift crew. Starter pack. Tyler, 22, was already going to be up at 3 AM anyways. Might as well get paid for it. This is like 50% of night shift anywhere to be honest. Jessica only works nights, so she can be in management. Loved by everyone or universally hated. Only source of law and order in a shift of chaos. Always just a few months away from going back to day shift. Kevin reeks of booze and tobacco. 2 degenerates to work 9 to 5. Somehow the best worker this shift has ever seen, while also being 1 step away from being fired. I really hope that pipe is for we. Joe, working nights since 1994. His body can't handle night shift. His wallet can't handle day shift. Doesn't actually do any work. Management doesn't care as long as he acts busy, often found sleeping in his car. Geek group and movie/show starter pack. Main nerd is a white guy, either really fat or really skinny, usually wears glasses. Token heat nerd girl, still called ugly for some reason. Sometimes, ambiguously Jewish character from a rich family. Quiet emo girl who never talks. Asian or Indian guy, but never both. Token black guy. Real man starter pack. Respects women. Isn't afraid to cry. Is always polite. Is happy to be friends with anyone, no matter their race/ethnicity. Happily does chores, without anyone doing them for him. English teacher starter pack. Almost always a woman. Pointed at things with her fork while eating salad. Gallon jug of coffee with a straw in it. 36 to 42. What's the meaning of this? I'm having a baby. Ancient Athenian duck boy starter pack. Looks like this. Anyway, here's the Odyssey. Votes for the oligarchs, while his parents sell cabbages. Won't shut up about his trip to Syracuse. Hits on every guy at the Dionysia. Next day says the bartender forgot to water down his wine. Thinks Diogenes is cool and edgy. Claims that Alcibiades used to have a crush on him. Says Plato's Republic could never work in real life, but hasn't read it. Claims he's a misogynist, but secretly respects the duck out of women. Brags about his tiny pence, but he actually has a massive barbaric dong. Exclusive resort starter pack. Vacation goals. Free swag. New friends. Scheduled snack time. Time to do some light reading. Crazy nightlife. Gorgeous rooms. Arts and crafts. None of this nonsense. Delicious food. Friendly staff. Being off the grid. Your local ornamental concrete store starter pack. How do they stay in business? Thousands of the ugliest goddamn things you've ever seen. Owner looks like he used to be trapped in a statue, but broke the witch's curse. Neat baby statues are totally fine. Make your neighbors question why they moved in. No one is ever there. Definitely not a front to launder money. The working late on the case starter pack. Shower starter pack. Hair on the floor. Random spider in the corner. The shampoo bottle that falls over for no reason. Staying home from school starter pack. They've been the same age my whole life. Heroes of the Internet starter pack. 2004 to 2010. 2010 to 2015. 2015 to 2018. 2018 to 2021. Construction of a building starter pack. Day 1. Day 3. 3 months. 3 years. 3 years and 1 day. The millennials are so cringe starter pack. It's the for me. El Bozo. Can we normalize TikTok? Goated. Staying up all night in 4000 BC starter pack. Paints this. Eats this. Sits by this. Makes these. The let me show you how to make cheap food that is incredible starter pack. The $2 all-American breakfast, but cheaper. Meanwhile their kitchen. Someone on the design team desperately needed to get laid starter pack. Yeah, female bad ace character starter pack. Hates men but cringy clapbacks. Duck, shut, etc. Always arguing. Everybody around her is sissist, so she can show her bad aceness. African Warlord starter pack. Military beret. Military camo. Aviators. Military boots. Cigars. AK-47. Fake military rank/ribbons. Gold watch. Blood diamonds. Army of child soldiers. Bad teeth. Eats the organs of his enemies. Likes to be called commander. Spicy version of existing fast food menu item starter pack. Contains ghost pepper and habaneros. Actually around 0.0000001% of each and mostly cayenne pepper. Gay guy in a modern TV show starter pack. Sports ball, what's that? Usually an asshole to every other character. Not allowed to be attractive, or they would be too threatening. Written in to be friends with either the main female character or the comedy relief female character. All their cultural references revolve around these women. Sassy. Fierce. Never acts like a regular person, but it's not homophobic cause reasons. You go girlfriend and other stereotypical phrases. Why the zombie apocalypse would fail starter pack. Slippery floor. Cacti. Open manhole. Confusing doors. That kid who always sat in PE starter pack. Brought Five Nights at Freddy plushes to school. I hate the popular kids. Turn off that mumble crap. Proceeds to play death metal or the living tombstone. Addison's OC. Surprisingly wasn't a furry. Actually androids are better than that iPhone crap. Starts flossing when music comes on. Super Smash Brothers. Reddit live starter pack. People playing instruments. Acid trips. Pets. A gecko therapist. Proof that birds are related to dinosaurs starter pack. Elementary school in the 1990s starter pack.